Man, those temperatures have soared this afternoon. We saw that yesterday, we're going to see it today, and unfortunately we have one more alert day for higher temperatures, which include heat advisories and excessive heat warnings. Let's take a look at that. Temperatures in the low to mid 100s the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. Heat index values, though, up to 110 right here. That is for today, and into tomorrow we'll see a little bit of a break heading into Saturday when we see the chance for some rainfall. That'll hopefully cool us down a little bit into the lower 90s. Records, however, are hanging around. Our forecast for today, 104. The record high on this day was set in 1952 at 103. So we haven't seen that in quite a while. What a nice, I mean, not a nice change, but a change at that. We're forecasted to not necessarily pass that record, but if we go a little above, we'll definitely break that record set in 2011 at 100 degrees. We're forecasted for that tomorrow, but we could see that go up even 1 degree. We'll make a huge difference. Here's our heat alerts across the board. Heat advisories for southwest Missouri. This includes southeast Kansas as well, but we have a excessive heat warning for northeastern Oklahoma. This is in effect until 9 p.m. tonight, so all day today. But you also want to stay cautious tomorrow because the National Weather Service could easily extend these warnings heading into tomorrow. Just because yesterday we saw these advisories as well. They're due to expire tonight, but once again, they could extend into tomorrow based on those temperatures. I wouldn't be surprised. Here's a look at 7th and Range Line, 96 degrees, feels like 104. And the culprit really is that dew point hanging around in the lower 70s. You have those lower dew point or higher dew points in the 70s range. That's when those feel like temperatures make things a whole lot worse. Temperatures, actual temperatures in the mid 90s across the board. Oswego 96, Miami 95, Stockton hanging around at 93, Yates Center you're at 95 right now and climbing as we head into the afternoon hours. Once again, here are these dew points in the 70s. Now for our chart, that's around the muggy range. So it gets really hot and really heavy on the skin. So make sure that you're staying hydrated throughout the afternoon and evening hours throughout today because it's still going to hang around in the 90s heading into today. Here's our UV index forecast, 11 for our UV index, and it's an extreme rate. So the burn time, 10 whole minutes. So make sure that you're limiting your time outdoors and get that sunscreen and shade if and when possible. Planning your evening, we'll see temperatures rise up into the lower 100s. Our tonight's low, 80 degrees, so we won't even dip down into the 70s. So we'll still stay pretty warm for the time being. Here's a look at the timeline though, because this weekend we have a chance to see some possible showers and storms across the board. Friday morning you'll wake up into upper 70s. That southwesterly wind will start to ramp up, kick in. Those temperatures, excuse me, there's a fly in the studio right now. Temperatures are hanging around in the 80s at this point, and this is when we're going to start to see that cloud coverage right here. Scattered showers across the board will enter into the viewing area. And then Saturday afternoon, we'll see some spotty showers here and there. Not enough to cancel your plans if you have any plans outdoors. Something to keep in mind, Sunday morning we'll see a chance for some isolated showers as well. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 2 more alert days today and tomorrow, triple-digit temperatures. Saturday we could also reach into the triple digits, but then we'll cool down. This fly is just too funny. And then we've got a chance for storms on Saturday and Sunday. But then looking into your 4th of July forecast, we have some chances for some pop-up showers and storms. But once again, really nothing to cancel your plans over, but something to keep in mind and have that backup plan just in case you have like a 10-minute shower here and there. But above all, seeming really nice in the lower 90s, a nice change compared to the triple digits for sure.
It's going to feel cool even though it's not in the 80s.
Yes, it's going to be such a difference, and that's crazy to think because we're still in the 90s. That's super hot.
What I'm looking forward to is Sunday night's low. Yes, in the 60s.
Oh yeah, that will feel so nice.
And I have to apologize. The fly was bothering me, and I said, "Shoo fly," and sent him right your way.
Yep, it about got in my mouth at one point. So
you handled it well. All right, thanks. Well, stick around. We're making shrimp mac and cheese after the break.